Welcome to the Mike Peluso Outdoors here. I haven't done one of these now here for a little while, but I figured I'd probably bring you a little update. We're getting ready to head up to Lake Sakakawea for the AIM State Championship. Now, I didn't fish all the tournaments this year, just paid the entry fees so I could have a chance to fish in the state championship to try and qualify for the national tournament that will be held next spring on the Missouri River near Bismarck, our first weekend there in June. I believe June 1st and 2nd, tentatively, if my memory serves me correctly. So what is it going to take for us to get into the AIM National Championship next spring? Well, quite simply, we got to take a top 5. We're going to have to go in there up to Sakakawea, which is not going to be an easy task. There's so many good fishermen in that circuit right now, and guys that are on top of it, and there's a lot of knowledge and a lot of guys that have a lot of know-how there, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a grind. Hopefully we can figure out a bite where we can get some bigger fish and get ourselves in position to qualify, and that's kind of what it's all about. I know Minnesota just had theirs. Their guys are in. They know who's fishing there. I'm not sure with Wisconsin. I've been paying attention out that way, but this weekend coming up here will be the one for North Dakota. So certainly all the North Dakota guys are excited. There's going to be 10 teams from North Dakota, 10 teams from Wisconsin, 10 teams from Minnesota that will qualify for this. I'm just hoping some way, somehow, that we can figure out a way in that top 5 to get in there. The bite has been interesting. I mean, there's been some nice fish caught. Things are changing up there quite rapidly, and hopefully we can continue to track them down and stay on it. But it's fishing. It's not catching. Sometimes I wish it was that easy, but it's not. But we're going to go in there and have a good time nonetheless, and hopefully we can come up with a good bite. I'm also hoping for Kyle Clifton and Jason Feldner to do well in this event as well, so they can slide in there and qualify for the national championship too. So I'll report back. Obviously, while we're up there, we're going to have some fishing reports on Sakakawea this week, certainly, and then got a couple guide trips. Getting in that time of year where things are starting to slow down a little bit, so if you're looking for a trip, please book me. Let's get going. Let's get out in the water. Let's head out there and see what we can find. We got a lot of things that we can take advantage of right now between the Missouri River, Lake Oahe, Devil's Lake, and Lake Sakakawea, all of which I think are going to be very good here. So if you're looking for a trip, please look me up on MikePelusoOutdoors.com and let's get her done. And then obviously stay tuned. I'll bring you some more reports here coming up for the AIM State Championship. So until next time, this is the MikePelusoOutdoors.com. Thanks for listening.